Welcome back to the Global Clash Cup Week 9, and we're having our win secured with the 32 win. And we had a lot of close attacks. I guess overall percentage was above 90%. And we had a lot of air attacks, like 5 Laloo hits, and 1 record, and 1 shiny smash. So yeah, let's dive straight into the action with the first up Laloo hit by June. And he's coming in with a very nice plan. He steps out the core scatter, and he still has 1 earthquake for the town hall. He activates it with to get the RC taking it out, and having a 0 push into the RC compartment. Take out the multi, the RC. Yeah, invisible spam for the RC, and as soon as she pops her ability, he starts with the heroes. He damaged the Moltar, which is pretty nice, but the builders are already healing them up. So yeah. This is our first Channel 14 war we recover. And yeah, GG's to Royal Red Coats. Was a nice war. A lot of familiar bases. And yeah. His RC push, his king gets the enemy RC's queen locks onto the heroes. Unfortunate, he makes his king and the RC invisible. A bit hesitated there. So he brings the Stone Slammer onto the multi-target Inferno, which is already healed up again. And on the left side, this hero push, his queen's still alive, taking out the multi-target Inferno. He has no free spell for his Laloo, so the beginning was a bit sloppy, but he still manages to pull it out. The Stone Slammer is still alive. Gloon's taking out the Scatter. Headhunter going first for the BK. One is locks onto enemy queen, which is a bit lucky, but very nice. And his last hound is about to explode, and at this point is crushed because the only one remaining dangerous defense destruction is the Expo with the 2 Tesla and the Archer Tower, and of course the NATO, which makes it a bit closer, but yeah, it's a pretty nice, very nice plan. And of course the execution. We have my hit, and yeah, I'm coming in with a shiny smash. This was a pretty familiar base. I've seen the Queen Walker's War, but they fixed it. They fixed the flaws in this base, so Queen couldn't reach the multi-target Inferno in the core. She couldn't reach the scatter shot from the outside. Yeah, they fixed it, and so we had to come up with another plan. So I started my one walk at 3 o'clock for the Eagle Artillery, and yeah, it's taking a bit of time. Raging up my Warden, and yeah, bringing my BK down for the multi-target Inferno. I was a bit late on my Warden pull with the Queen, so I had to freeze the RC and the Skeletons. Overall, I caught up a lot, seeking air myself, so I baited the entry. King ability for the multi-target Inferno and to force our group of packers in. Yeah, a bit late on the Warden Tome. I missed all 3 packers. 1 packer already died. Second packer died. King with the witches on the outside. Bloom for the town hall with a free spell. 2 Yetis inside. Probably should have raged there, but I mean at this point I could have brought the RC on the town hall, so I invested the rage for the core to heal up my queen again, and yeah, as you can see, I have the queen ability, the RC abilities. RC is still full alive with the unicorn. I didn't even need the poison spit, so I could bring it on the skeleton on the backside. And there it is. Yeah. Next up is Luke with a drag batted and Luke aka Busty. And yeah, 3 singles ITs. Yeah, I'm not the best base in this matter. But yeah, I mean, it was already maxed out, but you don't see a lot of single ITs at the moment. Because the Inferno Drag Scully it is so overwhelming. But yeah, anyways, very nice base. Identification with the 3 single IT's bats are already are also pretty strong. And Bloom for the Town Hall. And yeah, Town Hall is down bats from the bottom side from 5 o'clock onto the multi-target Inferno. And yeah, unfortunate, the one multi-target had one wizard turret still standing, ripping all his bats. But yeah, I mean, 3 drags, a baby drag, Warren, and the owl from the Warren is still alive. And yeah, pretty nice hit, pretty nice planning with the RC for the Eagle Artillery. Next up is our second Alex, aka Chelsea, with a Queen Judge Laloo. Always nice to see. Coming in from the bottom side, from 5 o'clock, with the Queen for the Town Hall. Wizard and a giant to funnel the cannon to secure his queen while going down into the Town Hall. And BK on the top side, probably planned for the scatter shot, but the Tesla farm is popping up there, so he doesn't get a lot of value out of his level 75 BK. And Queen checking out the Town Hall took a bit of time because of the build. But that's fine. Queen unfortunately walks into the poison without taking out the Archer Tower. Archer Tower locking on the healers, sets 1 loon on it. And had to rage and invest another rage on his queen, and now he's down to 0 rages before he approaches the CC, but very lucky for him is that he has a 3 Ice Golem CC. And not like a mass head under CC, because that would be so spell consuming. Starting a Laloo from 8 o'clock on the Stone Slammer, on the Scatter Shot, sorry. And Headhunter for the RC. Stone Slammer from 10 o'clock to push all the loons into the core, into the double multis. Hanging on the RC for the 3 o'clock. Queen taking a 1 scatter shot, taking on another scatter shot. And now with the Grand Warlock buffing her instead of the loons, okay. Nice AI on this point, but RC still has her ability, and right now you see it's wrecked. He still has 3 spells left and a lot of cleanup minions. And this is pretty wrecked. Swags is free, Strikes is invisibility spell, and GG. The next is from me, and I'm coming with Zap Laloo again, and yeah, I am zapping out the Queen, the Expo, and this Sweeper, and of course the Scatter Shot, Quake, the Town Hall with the Earthquake, and yeah. The reason for the 8 zaps are to take out the enemy Queen, and you only need 7 zaps for the Scatter Shot, but for 8 zaps for a Queen with the Warren aura on her. RC for the Town Hall, and yeah, one invisibility spell, Wizard to funnel behind her, and starting with my hero push for the RC and the small attack in front of. Yeah, what you could notice on this space is that it's from like a month ago, because all those build are on the outside, so it's not the updated version of the space, which is a bit unfortunate for the opponent. But I mean, at the end of the day, you have to triple. Also, the CC isn't the best in this matter, but who am I to judge? Queen still alive with an ice golem, and I'm about to start the Laloo on the scatter shot on the on the eagle artillery against the sweeper, but there isn't much left, and I have a early tome, a late tome to get my kill squad through the multi-target inferno. So, Laloo from the both sides, one ice hound on the back, and yeah, I only have one freeze, one haste spell, so I have to be careful with this. Queen helping out to get the expo down as Lemma opens up, but I have a ton of loons, still 7 loons in the back. Haste, and now I'm coming with the tome and to the multi-target inferno when the loons split in the core on the Grand Warden. And yeah, one signal on the back end, and this is a triple for us. And our last triple is from Finn with a very nice Sui Laloo. And yeah, as you can see here, it brings a haste, heal spell. 3 haste spells are pretty old school variant of the Sui Laloo with a heal spell. But with all the multi-target infernos, it's coming back definitely. And 2 skeleton spells for the enemy heroes to make sure his headiness doesn't get ripped by the ground boost. Hound in the CC, it's taken a bit of time for the baby dragon, but he's able to sweep both of the scatter shots after the hound is taken down. Ice Golem tanks the heroes, and as soon as the scatter shots go down, he brings the Laloo with the RC. And the bloom for the channel was safe bloom for the channel. Unfortunately, Baby Dragon activates the channel early. Heal spell for the core, and brings another push of loons on the single IT on the backside air defense. Distracts the enemy queen with the skeleton spell. A spell through the middle, and yeah, freezes up the single IT as it logs onto the RC, and the RC logs onto the BK, so it takes a bit of time. This was very close. The RC gets through the single IT with one shot, and yeah, still a ton of loons alive, RC alive, Warren alive, Owl alive, and the BK as well. So yeah, this is our recap. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, GG to Red Coats, and wish them best of luck in the upcoming season.